Hello, welcome to an e-demo on running a configuration backup on your VideoEdge recorder on a schedule from Victor Unified Client. Okay, so today what we're going to do is set up a schedule which in turn is going to trigger an action which will run a configuration backup of a VideoEdge recorder which is connected to our Victor system. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to Setup and I'm going to go to System Values. And then I'm going to choose Video Recorder, and I need to just set a VideoEdge configuration backup directory. So I'm just going to choose this field here, and I'm going to navigate to an appropriate directory. And you can see you can just select one from the list there, or you can choose the Make a New Folder button and create a new folder. So I'm just going to make a folder on my desktop and choose OK, and I'm going to save and close. Okay, so the next thing we need to do then is create the schedule itself. So I'm going to go up to the Build tab. I'm going to choose Schedules and New. And the first thing I'm going to do in the new schedule editor is just give my schedule a name. And it's going to be the VideoEdge backup schedule. And now what I need to do is choose the times when this schedule will be active. And what I want to do is just select a time today. So I'm just going to go down to Tuesday. It's just after 12 noon at the moment, so I'm just going to choose 1 p.m. If I just select there, and then I'm going to choose the green icon here, and you'll see that that section of time has gone to VE backup schedule to show that it has been added to the schedule, and that is when the schedule will be active. Of course, you should schedule your backups during a time when your system is going to be mostly inactive. So with that configured, I'm going to choose Save and Close. And the next thing I need to do then is create the VideoEdge configuration backup action. So I'm going to go up to the Build tab again. This time I'm going to choose Actions, VideoEdge configuration backup action, and New. I'm just going to go ahead, give that a name. You can see in the Properties section down below here, we have the backup directory listed, and that is the backup directory which I configured first of all there in System Values. Okay, so now what I need to do is add the recorders to do the configuration backup of, and what I need to do is just choose them in the device list and drag and drop them over into this recorders pane on the right hand side, and I can run this backup from multiple recorders at once if I want to do that as well. I'm just going to add the one recorder there. I'm going to choose Save and Close. So now what we have is we have our schedule and we have our backup action. And what we need to do then is just link all of those things together. So I'm going to go to the Build tab again. I'm going to choose Event Schedule Setup and Event Schedule Setup. I'm going to double click Devices here, and I'm going to choose Schedules on the left hand side. And we're going to find our VE backup schedule in the list, and there it is. Choose OK, and you can see that has now been added to this editor. So what I want to do, choose the bell icon, and I'm going to select Schedule Start Time, and choose Add Alerts. And on that schedule start time, I want to trigger my action. So again, I'm going to choose the bell icon, I'm going to choose VideoEdge Configuration Backup Actions. There's the action we created. Select it and choose OK. So now you can see we have our schedule. At the schedule start time, the VE backup action will run. So that is us configured. Just going to choose Save and Close. And now what I'm going to do is just go up to my Home tab. I'm going to open up my activity list. And it is just now 12:21. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just let this sit here for a moment, and just after 1 p.m. we can come back and take a look at the status of the system. Okay, so if we look now in the bottom right hand corner of the Victor window, you can see the time is 1:03, and in our activity list we can see that the schedule went active at 1 p.m. The configuration backup started also at 1 p.m. and it lists the name of the recorder there as well, and then 28 seconds later we have configuration backup completed on that recorder. And if I just minimize my Victor window And if we go to the directory which we created for the backups, you can see in here we have another directory which is named the recorder name. And if I select it, in there we have a zip file which is our configuration backup of that VideoEdge. And it is important to note that that is a configuration backup and not a backup of the media on the recorder.